Good morning, YouTube friends and family. I'm really just trying to make the content and trying to get videos out. I have a goal by the end of the year to put out 14 more videos, and then on average I would have put out one video a week, which has been my goal for YouTube this year. So today I was like, what can I do? I need to push out content. So I'm just going to take you along with me for the day. We have our Pathfinder weekend coming up for church, which is essentially like scouts. So we have our Pathfinder groups, and I need to take our kids' uniforms to get dry cleaned. And this is going to sound so silly, but I've been avoiding it because I've never been in a dry cleaner. I've never taken clothes to get dry cleaned before. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. So I feel silly, and that stopped me from going. So I'm going to quickly just get ready, run down and drop it. And you can come with me while I go to the dry cleaner for the first time. So Pathfinder is like a really formal event, and we have like a whole set of uniforms. And I will show you why we need to go get them dry cleaned. So this is just a few of the kitty shirts from last year. I think I have washed it, but not everything has come out. And it's mainly just like stains around the collar. I don't think the actual uniform has very much dirt on it, but we're just going to take it down to the dry cleaner. Like, that one's bad. I think we're just going to take it to the dry cleaner just to get them all nice and perfect for our Sabbath this week. How dirty I didn't know whether to take it in on a coat hanger or in on bags, so I'm just taking it on bags, because if I took it on coat hanger it would have been like 7 coat hangers. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, guys, and it's fine because I will learn from today's experience. So Pathfinder for me has been such a learning experience, and I didn't do it with my children last year just out of pure anxiety, and I was so fearful and just scared about, I didn't understand what it was, and I was just scared of looking silly. So after I saw my kids walk across the stage last year and graduate their little class, I really felt left out of my family. So I said, this year I'm going to give it a crack, and I'm starting at the bottom, which is from ages 3 to 5. So I did pass that class, and I've also learned how to march, and it's just been such a scary thing for me. I've had to put in a lot of practice at Pathfinder, but then in my own time as well. I'm editing a video that I have to play compilation of all our practices, and I can just see how not only me, but how everyone has improved, how all the little ones have improved from our first few weeks of marching as a group. I think by the time you see this, it'll have already happened. So I'm comfortable saying it, that we have at the beginning of the Pathfinder service, we have people who raise the flag and people who lower the flag, and I've been chosen to lower the flag. And at first I was just filled with fear, filled with like, everyone knows this is my first time doing it. I'm gonna look so stupid. I don't want to bring shame on our group. I don't want to make us all look silly. So I've just had this added pressure from myself, not any of our leaders or anything, because they all believe in me. But I've just had this inside pressure from myself to do so amazing and just to do the best that I can. I don't want to let anyone down. But then over this last week that we've been practicing, and I'm feeling more confident each time, and there has been so much prayer and so much petition and so much asking the Holy Spirit to be with me while I'm marching, so much that I have, instead of questioning why the leaders chose me, why I've just accepted the fact that this is a way for me to overcome my nerves even more, overcome my stage fright even more. It's such a funny thing. I'm so comfortable talking to the camera. I can talk to the camera, but put me in front of people, I really have to psych myself up to do that. But I'm just trying to see the positives and just thank God that I have this opportunity to just try fight against my anxiety and try fight against my nerves, if that makes sense. So I'm excited for what's to come. I just hope my children can see that I'm trying, and I hope I make them proud. And I'm really doing this to show my kids that you can do uncomfortable things. They've already done it, but from a mum perspective, they know how shy, how nervous I can get. So really doing it just to show them that you can do uncomfortable things, and God can help us do uncomfortable things, and you're going to come out a better person when you go through this. So those are my reasons why. Will it?
But the green leaks under the white. There's not much we can do.
Alright, can I make a call? Is that alright? Alright, I'll be back in a sec. They're scared about the green if it runs. They're not going to dry clean it because there's no care tag on it. So they don't have instructions. And if they did dry clean it, she's like, it wouldn't even be ready for tomorrow. And she's like, we can wet clean it, wash it, but then they're scared that the green might fade away. It might leak. What do I do? Just ask her and call me back. All right, bye. Well, that didn't turn out how we wanted. The ladies, 2 different ladies came and they said they're worried about the green leaking if they put it in the dry cleaner, but they're also worried if they do a wet wash, if it also leaks. So they weren't very comfortable doing it. So I guess I'm gonna have to attempt to do it myself and I'll just try hand wash it at home. All right, so I'm running back home. Gonna grab a coffee first, run back home and try soak these. Maybe just some, I don't even have Vanish. I need to go buy Vanish. Where can I go buy Vanish? I don't want to go Bunnings. We're gonna make a side quest and go buy a Vanish. Big W, because I have the gold one. I have Vanish spray, which maybe I can pre-treat it and spray it and then soak it in Vanish. I think we have to go do that. Well, this all works out because I needed Vanish anyway. I think I said it on my last Sabbath clean that I needed Vanish. So we're getting it. I just get so happy when I come into the cleaning aisles. Okay, where are we? Oh, $42. Oh, that $16 one. I think we might just get that one. It's on special. Okay, we'll grab that. Finished my room. You can see I just got my coffee because just between not feeling well generally and then practicing for Pathfinder the last 2 weeks, my body is exhausted from our marching practices. My arms hurt, my legs hurt. I know everyone else feels like that too, but I'm just exhausted. I needed this coffee, but I know it's not going to pick me up in the way I need to be picked up. I think the only way that's going to... I feel like I just need a full day in bed to just nap on and off. I don't know how to catch up on sleep, but I'm just tired. So the kids are gonna start their homeschool. A few of them help me with the kitchen. The bathroom's clean. We've been maintaining that. So we're gonna start homeschool, and then if I do any other cleaning along the way, I'll take you along. And makeup. Once I got the kids settled for homeschool, it was time to pull out some meat for our church lunch, and I'm pulling out about 2 to 2.5 kilos of mincemeat. My dad has been dropping hints all week that he wants to go to our local thrift shops because he's on the hunt for like an old typewriter. So he's checking out all the shops just in case there's any in there. This was my first time at this Lifeline op shop. I was really impressed with the dresses and the clothes in general. Like, they were really good quality. They were branded, and I think the most expensive dress was $12 for like a branded dress. So I got a few because we're going on a trip soon, and I'm really happy with what I got, and I will definitely be back. Pretty sure this is a recipe I've shared, but my kids love when I cook meatballs, and I asked them, what do you guys want? And this was us cooking meatballs for church. And before any of my church family say, I didn't see any meatballs, it was because in the rush of Sabbath morning, we actually forgot to put them in the car. So sorry, family. So I did have a shot of getting the shirts out of the washing machine, and I showed all the collars again, but I don't know what happened to that. But they came out absolutely gorgeous. I am the dry cleaner now, and so happy with how they turned out. So this is shirt and our little pencil skirt. I'm going to put a shirt over the top so I don't wreck this one. So at church, I'm so lucky that I'm able to take my passions of making content and making videos, and I'm able to serve in that way at church. So our wonderful youth leader set up this backdrop so we can have photos throughout our Pathfinder day, and I just took photos and did some recording throughout the day. So this is what we've been working towards since winter, and the last 2 weeks we've been training almost every day. And it's just a snippet of our flag raising in the morning and all of our Pathfinders. I honestly love what I do when I get to record and take photos and do all that at church. It's just like a creative outlet for me, and it just brings me so much joy. I was able to cross the stage and graduate from the babies class, which is a huge achievement for me, guys. And then this is what I have been working towards. I'm there in the middle and I'm lowering the flag, and everyone did so well. We were so happy when it was finished, and I'm so proud of everyone in our group. But just a testimony of what God can do if you let him in and ask him to help you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.